Wait, TJ, are we seriously launching a political party today? Ha ha ha.
I thought this was a debate, and now somehow we need campaign buttons.
A dog logo makes everything look honest, confident, and slightly adorable.
Great, so democracy now runs entirely on paws, slogans, and eye contact.
Welcome to Show Me the Bone, where big ideas meet real conversations.
Two minds, one bone, and today apparently a full political movement.
I am Teddy, grounded in empathy, faith, and human impact.
I am TJ, driven by logic, data, and uncomfortable but necessary questions.
The Bone Paw stands for God, country, and peace through strength.
That sounds inspiring, but also dangerously close to a truck bumper sticker.
Strong families build strong nations, and that is where everything begins.
True, but families also need jobs, order, stability, and less cultural confusion.
Exactly, which is why culture matters more than many people admit, ha ha ha.
Culture shapes behavior, but policy shapes outcomes, so both absolutely matter.
Education should teach students how to think, not what to repeat.
Finally, something sane, because blind agreement creates fragile minds and worse citizens.
Teach history honestly, even when it is messy, uncomfortable, and humbling.
Edited history creates confused adults who keep repeating old mistakes loudly.
The economy should reward hard work, savings, innovation, and small businesses.
And stop spending like a puppy with someone else's credit card, haha.
Local businesses are neighborhood anchors that keep communities alive and connected.
Big corporations are giant dogs that sometimes eat every snack in town.
Law and order must exist, or everything slides quickly into chaos.
But accountability must exist too, or power grows arrogant and reckless.
Safe communities allow families to build, dream, worship, and live freely.
Without safety, every other promise becomes theory with a campaign jingle.
Order is not oppression when it protects the innocent and weak.
Chaos always advertises freedom, then leaves everyone paying for broken windows.
Here is the shock, TJ. Most people agree on core values.
They just scream over solutions and then call noise a personality. Aha!
Foreign policy should pursue peace, but only from a position of strength.
Weakness invites testing, and history usually grades that test very harshly.
A strong military is not about war, it is about deterrence.
Exactly like a big dog bark, preventing the fight before teeth appear.
Alliances with true democracies create stability, trade, and shared prosperity.
Not every ally is equal, so wisdom matters as much as loyalty.
Trade should build mutual benefit, not dangerous dependency on hostile powers.
Dependency turns leverage into a leash, and nations should notice that.
Peace, through strength, means enemies think twice before making a move.
Hope is lovely, but hope without strength becomes a very nervous strategy.
Truth matters more than narratives, even when truth feels inconvenient.
Debate matters too, because silence never fixed anything worth saving.
Humor helps people hear difficult ideas without instantly getting defensive.
Laughter lowers shields, and suddenly adults remember how to think again.
The Bone Paw is not about control, it is about clarity.
And maybe reducing the national addiction to shouting like broken leaf blowers.
Freedom requires responsibility, or it collapses under its own weight.
Rights without responsibility is like a leash with no human attached.
Faith gives many people purpose, moral grounding, and direction in life.
Even skeptics know people need meaning, or they drift into nonsense.
Country means shared identity, sacrifice, and loyalty beyond selfish interest.
Without unity, society fragments, and every disagreement becomes a civilizational tantrum.
So, order versus chaos is really the deeper debate behind everything.
Most people want order but deeply disagree on how to build it.
That is why conversation matters more than slogans, tribalism, and outrage. And
because noise replaces thinking, and then everyone acts shocked by the results.
the Bone Paw is a starting point for bigger, healthier discussions.
Or at least a way to make politics less painful to watch.
If people laugh and think at the same time, we did something right.
That alone would be a miracle greater than most campaign promises.
Help us grow Bone Paw community where ideas matter and conversations actually happen.
Join the Bone Potty with subscribe, like, share, and follow, and be part of something bigger.